I'm down here with Evan at Jolly Roger Marine Restoration, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what he's doing on this boat here.
A customer brought us this beautiful 30-foot main ship. As you can see, the hull is a little bit oxidized. It's an Awlcraft 2000 paint job, and we're going to demonstrate how to restore it by using a water-based compound and finishing off with Awlcare.
All right, I'm here today with Johnny, our main guy here at Jolly Roger Marine Restoration. He's going to be doing all our work today for us and walking us through our step-by-step process of bringing this Awlcraft paint job back to life. First, we're going to go with our step one. Our first 3 steps are all Presta products. We're going to go with our max production compound, and that's a very, very aggressive compound that'll cut to about 600. And we'll see how Johnny handles that. So he's applying the step 1 with a small ketchup bottle to a small area. You want to stick to about a 2x2 area, something that is very manageable. He'll be using a white wool pad for the first step application. You definitely want to let the tool do the work. You don't have to apply a serious amount of pressure during the application. You always want to make sure during this process to keep your pad very clean. You can use a stir stick or even a spurring tool to keep your pad clean. After you're done with your first step, you want to take a microfiber towel and make sure the surface is clean so we can move on to the second step of the process. All right, now we're moving to step 2 of the process. We're going to go with our Presta Supercut compound, which removes scratches up to 800 grit. And we'll see how Johnny handles that. Again, same idea. You want to stick to a small, manageable area. Apply a minimal amount with the ketchup bottle and move around the compound with your pad. We're still using a white wool pad for the second application. Another key point to make is as you watch Johnny through the application process, he keeps the pad flush to the transom. And as you can see, Johnny's moving in very slow, monotonous movements, going horizontally, and then he'll transition to a vertical movement. Yeah. And keep in mind, he's using a 7503G Buff and Shine wool pad with a 1.5 inch pile. Again, it's critical to keep your pad as clean as possible throughout this whole process. Again, we're going to use a microfiber towel and remove all the excess compound from the applied area. Now we're moving to our third stage. We're going to use our Presta Ultra Cutting Cream, which actually cuts up to about a 1500 scratch. It's really nice, has a very creamy consistency, and gives you a good finish. Still the same idea in the application. Keep it simple and keep it small. 3 steps with our Presta products. If you look at our working space, it's got a really good finish right now. It's looking really good. So basically all we want to do is go in there and seal it. So with the paint, the Awlcraft 2000, a great product is the All-Grip Awlcare. What you're going to want to do with this is go in with a nice foam pad or a very clean rag and do a nice hand application. And then once you let that haze out, then you're going to just clean it off with a nice clean rag and you should have a great finish. All right, so let's just take a look back at what we did today. We got this nice red Awlcraft 2000 paint job we had to bring back to life. We did a 4-step process. Our first 3 were our Presta products. We went to the Max Production Compound as our first step. Then we went to the Presta Supercut Compound as our second. Then our third stage was the Presta Ultra Cutting Cream. And I think I forgot to mention, you definitely want to use a yellow wool pad when you move to that third stage. So the first 2 stages are going to be with your white wool pad. That third stage is going to be with your yellow wool pad. It's a little softer, a little less aggressive. And then for our final stage, we went to the hand application with a nice clean foam pad for our Awlcare. And as you can see, I think we got a really nice end result. So again, thanks for everybody joining us today here at Port Salerno Marine. We give a big thanks to Evan at Jolly Roger Marine Restoration for letting us out here, and looking forward to doing a lot more restoration projects with him. And don't forget, press the button and subscribe. We got more upcoming videos.